So, what are we doing?
So we're testing out Dyno-Mode today, which is where,
the car turns into a dinosaur?
No, this is where you basically shut off the traction control and stability control of the car. So it's actually more of a test of the traction and stability control because Dyno-Mode just lets us see what's it like without those aspects of the car.
Okay.
Yeah, so if we're driving along here.
Oh.
So,
okay.
yeah. So we're in Dyno-Mode right now. And I want to stress that I have winter tires on the car. So this is the best grip, the best case scenario in terms of grip that you can really hope for. But to understand that this car has a lot of power and that if you don't know how to apply the power, you're going to slip. And so what traction control and stability control is going to do in this car is it's going to prevent you from slipping. It's going to prevent you from doing drifts and sliding. For anyone who's ever fishtailed a car in the snow before, you know that that's very scary. You're doing something that you don't want to do. A lot of people say, oh, it's just because the electric drivetrain that Tesla is able to, prevent you from doing this. And that's absolutely not the case because...
Oh, crap.
That's fishtailing the car.
I've never felt that before in this car.
Right. The rear wheels were spinning and it was just putting the power down. It didn't care at all whether the wheels were slipping or not.
Okay, do it again.
All right. And again, the amazing part about winter tires is, I can really only do this.
Oh. Oh my God.
Where there's actual like ice on the ground today.
Oh crap.
But yeah, it's not
There's
safe.
No traction. Oh. I'm glad it's your car.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
So you can see when the wheels stop spinning and it starts to regain traction. All right, so now I'm gonna shut off Dyno-Mode because it's silly. You shouldn't use it because it's bad.
Yeah,
you're endangering yourself if you use it. I have to be honest. It's not something that I recommend you using. This is simply for the purposes of displaying what would happen if the car didn't have really good traction control. So now I've restarted the car. Let's see. Okay, so now we have stability control, we have traction control, and everything like that. I'm gonna try and do the exact same things, and we're going to see what happens.
Feels like a completely different car.
Already it feels a little different. And I mean,
different? It feels amazingly different.
So I mean, we're still driving on ice here. I'm gonna explore it a little bit, and there's
way more control.
There's a little slippage. Like there is some slip, but it stops the slip at some points.
Wow.
All right, so now we're gonna see what it looks like with Dyno-Mode on. So you put the car in park, you hold down the left blinker, don't let go. Hold on to the Tesla T until it flashes, let go. Type in dyno test. And now traction control is disabled. Let's see what happens with the tires this time. A little bit different, huh? Now, I really want to stress that I was putting in the same pedal input. I was not feathering the pedal when I had the traction control on. I was mashing it. I was absolutely putting it almost to the floor every single time. That's what I did here, and you could see that I drifted it. So traction control is extraordinarily important in the car, and especially Tesla's traction control is very, very impressive. Now you know.
Thanks so much for watching Now You Know. We work hard to bring you videos about things that we think you'll find useful, but we need to know from you what you want to see, so leave your comments below. Also, don't forget to go over to our Patreon page, where for as little as $1 a month, you can watch our Patreon bonus story every week on Tesla Time News. Thanks again. We'll see you soon.